Hi everybody, this is Dawn from Awesome Goodies. We are going to make homemade hot chocolate mix. I have a recipe that I got online. I want to make some gifts for to sell, you know, like little gift kits. They're going to have like a little coffee cup and then some of the mix, and some of them will have peppermint in them, maybe a couple other things. So this was my idea. So what I did was, we're not going to use any of the store-bought cocoa powder, but what I did was I bought real Belgian white chocolate and I ground it into a powder. So we have that right here. And then we have a Belgian dark chocolate right here that we ground up. And then we also have a milk chocolate that we ground up. Everybody has different tastes. They have different opinions. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be at the indoor swap meet, the Galleria on Palmdale, from December 18th to the 24th. So I will be having brittles and toffees and caramels, cookies, truffles, many things. There will probably be a gift basket and a raffle. Lots of things for you to look forward to. There will be almond bark. There will be pumpkin spice coffee sauce. You can pour it on your coffee. You can pour it on your ice cream. We'll also have a butter rum habanero caramel sauce that you can also use. But right now we started off with the first ingredient. It was real messy, so I did this off camera. But it's three cups of the dry milk. And then we're also going to add 2 cups of powdered sugar. So let me go get a spoon real quick for that. So we're just going to kind of spoon in the powdered sugar, go easy. And so we're going to be using 2 cups of this. And it was already, I sifted it already, so we want to make sure that it's even and across. So that's 1. A little bit more. Of course, I'm making a mess. So that's 2 cups of powdered sugar. 1.5 cups of chocolate powder. We're gonna do a dark chocolate because that was what one of my daughters requested. So we're gonna get a measuring cup over here. So that's gonna be 1.5 cups of the chocolate powder. Let me get another spoon, hold on. No, my spoons are gone. My spoons are gone. We'll do this. Okay, so this is, I took the chocolate, the 11-pound chocolate block, not the whole one, and I ground it in a food processor, grated it, and blended it at the same time to get this fine powder. I don't know, can you see what I'm doing? I guess I should pull it this way a little bit more. So we're just gonna scoop that in a little bit. So that's 1. And of course, I'm doing this live, so you're gonna see a mess. 1.5. I don't have anybody behind me cleaning up after me, wiping up after every mess I make. So And I have my aunt. She's opening up a spa in Vegas. I don't have all the information in front of me because it's actually in my phone. And then we're gonna wanna add a non-dairy creamer. I like Coffee Mate, so we're gonna use the Coffee Mate. And we're gonna add some of that. So she's opening up this spa, and they have facials and stuff there, and everything's all natural. But she's a massage therapist. Now, my aunt has been through a lot in her life, and she always seems to bounce back. But for the last, I don't know how many years, she has, you know, they used to do they like flipped houses before. And, you know, of course, when the market crashed, they lost everything, and, you know, and she's gone through a lot. Like, she's had heart problems. She's just had surgery with her ear. And then when my grandpa died, my grandpa was a big hit for her, you know. And my grandpa was in the Navy. So I guess that's where she got the idea to do, you know, a first responders thing. Because she knows that the first responders, they carry a lot of their tension and their stress on their body from, you know, from being first responders, everything that they go through to do what they do. So she's going to make it to where they don't have to have like a membership or anything. They're catered to, basically. So I will be getting more information. She gave me all the information. It's in my phone on my messenger, so I can't really read it to you. But I'm going to be coming on again and doing more things and tell you more about it, give you the address and everything. But there's going to be an event on December 7th. And there will be a raffle, and there will be a bunch of different vendors and everything in the parking lot of where she's going to be opening her shop. So, yeah, I wanted to, you know, let you guys know about that. So then we got the creamer and the powdered sugar. And we're going to add a little bit of white chocolate to it, just, you know, to boost up the flavor a little bit. A little bit creamier vanilla type of flavor. We'll put like a third of a cup in there. Oh, and we put 3/4 of a cup of the non-dairy creamer in there, the Carnation non-dairy creamer. And so we got all of that in there. Can you see my little bowl? Okay, there you go. This is getting a little bit too crowded for me. Put everything up out of my way. The measuring cup's over here. I still have a big mess, but we'll get that in a minute. We're gonna put a pinch of salt in there. Just a tiny bit of salt in there. And I like to use either sea salt or the pink Himalayan salt. That's what I like to use. Put that aside. Okay, so we're going to, now we want to add some of peppermint. I made my own peppermint candy, my own peppermint hard candy, and I ground it down almost to a powder. I mean, you can't get it all the way to a powder, but I'm going to put that in there too. You know, just add that wintry peppermint flavor to it. Just, you know, put that in there. And then we're going to get a whisk. I'll be right back. We're just going to kind of mix all that together, you know, whisk it all together. And so this is the powder, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bag it up. Sherelle, I'm taping. I can hear you in the background. Sherelle. Anyways, they're getting ready to go, so excuse the noise in the background. So I'm going to be back after I get some of this kind of mess cleaned up and go on to the next stage and maybe putting it in a nice little bag or even tasting it myself to make sure that it tastes okay. We want to make sure, you know, what the measurements are for how much per cup, and so we know how much to put in each of our little gift cups. Okay, so everybody loves hot cocoa in the wintertime. It's a nice thing to eat. I mean, not eat, drink on a nice cold winter night. So, or fall. It's fall right now. So we'll see how this tastes. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.